Alright, in this video I'm going to be turning, I'm going to be putting a petrol engine on this old mobility scooter. I've already ripped most of the plastic off. Let's get started. Alright, as I said, I've already ripped the plastic off of the body, so I can now access the old engine. It's a little electric motor, probably doesn't even work anymore. That's why I managed to get hold of it. So I'm going to be taking that off now. Engine's off, but so are the wheels. As you can see, I have just removed the whole thing. Hopefully I can now take it off of this and there'll be some mechanism that I can just plug a petrol engine into, but I'm not 100% sure, so let's just see how it goes. Alright, so after about half an hour of taking it apart, I'm left with this, a pile of useless parts. So it looks like I'm going to have to make my own rear axle, which I suppose will be simpler, but it means I have to buy parts, which, well, buy more parts than I already had to. So yeah, I'll hopefully keep the back wheels, but yeah. Alright, so after a whole afternoon of trying to fix two old generator engines, we decided that we couldn't do it, and then we found this one down the end of the garden in the garage there. A little 4 horsepower Honda that started on the 3rd tug, so might look manky, but should be good. Okay, so I am about to take off the little Honda engine off of the water pump that it was attached to. So let's get started. Alright, I now have the engine off of the water pump it was on. That was a bit difficult, but it's off now and it's ready to be put on. I've also got my centrifugal clutch down there. I'm going for a belt one, as I can't afford a sprocket. My granddad has a belt that I can use, and I have a pulley already. So I'm going to go to bed now. It's all done. Well, it's not all done. Mostly, it's not even mostly done. I've got an engine. That's about all that's done. And I've got bearings and an axle to go on it. So, good night, and you'll see me in a couple of seconds. I probably won't see you for several days. So night. So, me and my granddad have spent most of the day cutting up plates, welding them on, and sorting out these little holes in my axle. As you can see the plates there. We had to fix the welder halfway through, which obviously slowed us down, but we have those on now. Our engine mounting plate and our rear axle is basically complete. We also have the pulleys, which, well, we don't at the moment. He sent it off because basically we got 2 different types of metal, and the way we've got it set up is stupid and ridiculously hard to sort out. So it's basically normal for me, new for him. So he doesn't have the confidence to sort it out. So yeah, going to put my wheels on and hopefully get it at least rolling tonight. Well, it will be rolling tonight. Might sort out the brake. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, couple of minutes in of tonight, and I think you'll be able to see a problem. Alright, maybe not on the camera, but this wheel, oh yeah, come closer and you can see this wheel is tilted. It's obviously tilted all the way around as well. We basically messed it up. We've drilled the hole at too much of an angle, and you can feel it as you go along, like just scootering on it. You can feel it going up and down. I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. When my granddad gets back, well, when I see my granddad next, we'll hopefully sort that out. He should have an idea, as he's been doing this stuff a lot longer than I have. This one's alright. It's probably slightly out, but not enough for us to worry about it. So yeah, I'm still going to hook up the, well, what's supposed to be the brake. Probably won't work properly, but then neither is the whole thing. So let's get that done. Alright, so my granddad came around again today, and we basically completed it together. Give you a little professional walk around. It's not really professional because I'm doing it. And so yeah, basically done. Need a guard. We put some anti-lock stuff. Well, no, can't remember what it's called. On the wheels to stop them from flying off. Because there was a really funny moment. Should have got it on camera. Just started it and the wheel decided to fly off. So hopefully that should stick. We got our throttle that is dodgily put in. So we've got to make that shorter, just so that it is less likely to break. We're not using a brake, that's the thing. Yeah, no brakes. Because with how badly this, well, I say badly, this is, well, this here, it doesn't fit directly onto the axle. This is about 25 millimeters, whereas this gap is more like 26. So with securing it, it now gets tighter and shorter, and that means that once you cut power to it, it basically stops on its own, which is very nice. I like that. Means that I don't have to have a brake, so none of my, well, less of my bad engineering skills are shown. Alright, so another day, nearly completed it now. Needs to be ready for tomorrow night. And it will be, because I could drive it there now, but I want to just make sure that everything is good. So, right, it's finished. We've got everything on there. It's not exactly, it's not safe. Anyway, there's no brake. Basically it's a death machine. But it's going to be incredibly fun. So let's give a walk around. Right, so here we have our centrifugal clutch and belt pulley. Went for a belt and pulley instead of a chain because, well, I had a pulley and I didn't have a sprocket. That's about the only reason. So yeah. Then we have our pulley guard. This is off, I can't remember the motorbike's name, but my uncle's old motorbike, which my granddad's now redoing, so he bought a new one and I get this one. Now we have the two wheels there and there on our lovely little axle that we mocked up out of just a random old piece of metal that I had. Because we are professionals. Obviously, steel pressed bearings. And our stupid pulley setup. Because, yet again, we're professionals. Okay, this is my little Honda engine. GX120, 4 horsepower. It's a very small engine, but if this thing went any faster, well, if this thing went at all fast, I would die. I'm probably going to die anyway, but I'm less likely to die. Okay, as I keep saying, I am definitely a professional, and yes, this is a fossil made out of I think it's a piece of bamboo, probably plastic to be honest, from a tent. Yep, my throttle was made from a tent. Don't try this at home. I know I'm technically at home, but I'm an idiot. Don't be like me. Alright. Steering mechanism. Incredibly simple. Basically the rest of it, including this, is just the mobility scooter frame. Hashtag ratrod mobility scooter. Yeah, that was a terrible hashtag. It's been about 5 seconds and I already regret making that hashtag. But look at it. People are going to die on it. I'm definitely going to die on it. But it's finished and it's going to be hella fun. So, thank you for watching. This won't be the end of this. I will most likely, yeah, well, there'll be probably videos of us riding it around. So, but thanks for putting up with the terrible quality of both the video and my engineering skills. And I hope you watch more of my videos. Subscribe, please. I have no friends.